there to all my friends at home. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Today I was driving home from an errand and I had the most delicious sounding idea, and I'm going to share this experiment with you guys. Hopefully it's not nasty. So what that idea was to make deviled eggs. Of course, that's not a unique idea, but what is probably unique, because I can't find any recipes for this, is to make deviled eggs with Toum. Now these are warming up in this wonderful Instant Pot. They're gonna kind of come to room temperature or close for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna put a cup of water in there, and then I'm gonna turn this bad boy on for 5 minutes at high pressure, and then it'll get a 5-minute pressure release. So the eggs are done. They're in an ice bath right now, and they're gonna hang out there. I did have one blowout. Most likely I missed one with a crack, and that's sort of a bummer, but the yolk is still usable. All right, so it's been about 30 minutes in cold water. All my ice was gone, and my eggs are nice and cold to the touch. I'm gonna go ahead and peel them. All right, so I've got my egg yolks in a bowl and the majority of a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. I'm gonna go ahead and spatula the rest out of that little spoon. And then I am also gonna add a heaping third of a cup of Toum. And I'm gonna definitely have to use the spatula because this stuff is very thick. So I'm gonna go ahead and scoop that all off into the bowl here real quick. So I've got my heaping third of a cup of Toum, my 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, and all of the egg yolks. Now there's actually 14, not 12 in there. That's just what I had. And I'm sort of just kind of making this up. I read a whole bunch of recipes, and some said as little as 3 tablespoons, others as much as a half a cup of mayo. And then I'm substituting this, of course, with Toum. So I want a nice creamy filling, and so I went with a third of a cup because I can always add more if I want. So I've got pretty much everything incorporated, and I'm going to go ahead and add a little more Toum. All right, now I'm going to add a teaspoon of white wine vinegar. We'll give this a mix and see how it goes. Alrighty, well, I have my mixture done. I ended up using a cup of Toum, a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, a little pink Himalayan salt, just to taste, al gusto, some chives that I picked from my yard, and a teaspoon of white wine vinegar. So that's pretty much it. Oh, I did use a little white pepper too. So that's it. And then I stuck it in this Ziploc bag and cut this corner off. I don't know which corner, but I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze it out like it's in a little piping bag. All right, guys, they're done. And they are delicious. Oh my goodness. These are amazing. So let me just zoom in because I keep putting a shadow. This kitchen has the worst light. They're really festive looking. I just piped them in with that Ziploc bag and then sprinkled some smoked paprika on them and some finely chopped dill sprigs. Dill grows kind of feral in my yard, so when I went out and cut some chives that are blended into the mix, I also got some dill sprigs. These things are really, really good. If you have Toum sitting around at home, if you have family coming over, I highly recommend this, and hopefully we'll start seeing other recipes pop up with Toum in them. If you make something like this, let me know in the comments below. Tell me how you liked it. Tell me what you did different. Tell me what you would do different. I really want to know. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.